This is the corner of the Pugh Street Parking Garage. I was commissioned to paint this by the State College Borough. They had a budget for updating and adding to the parking structures. And so we chose this one corner for a commissioned artwork. Short of my own design, I wanted to highlight some of the other local artists. So this drawing actually, the design actually comes from a drawing by local jeweler, Wes Glebe. I saw these little drawings he was doing at an event, these small 4x6 inch colored pencil drawings that he mentioned he would do as a catharsis to anxiety or depression, or just having creative time to make these images. So I chose one of those and scaled it up to acknowledge his work in town. He's been a jeweler for decades and quite a craftsman. So I thought it fitting to be able to paint his image on this wall for a permanent display in State College. I had two assistants, Shira Holleran and Jason, I don't know Jason's name. Huber. Jason Huber, jeez. Over at Invent Penn State. And they climbed up on the lift with me, and it was a fun little process of spray painting, finding the really good tagging spray paint. It's called Molotov spray paint, vibrant color. You don't kind of get this stuff at Lowe's. It's a different kind of paint. It's almost just pure acrylic spray paint. So it will last really well with this vibrant color. It was a really fun piece to add to the community. Navigating public art is always kind of fun whenever you are against a building, looking at power lines and other things like that to create a work. Sometimes, the things you don't learn in art school are how to make sure you don't electrocute yourself while painting a large building. This one is 5 stories tall. It is about 1,500 square feet, I believe, around there in total, and it was quite a joy. This is a fun little piece at the parking lot back entrance of the State Theater. I had been teaching at Penn State as an adjunct in 2D design, doing the foundations course for Penn State. And one of my students kept doing these great little blind contour drawings of figures, right? And I knew I had access to this wall to paint it. So I picked the color palette, and she and I came down one day and got the big ladders and put up this great little piece about her work. Lucy Udell is her name, as a student who went into education now at Penn State. Been a great backdrop for photographers in the region. Check Instagram. And again, just brightening up an interesting public space. As an artist, I kind of look around at walls as my canvas, and seeing fun and funky or unused spaces to see how they can be brightened.